Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to see coordinate geometry for the 10th class. Okay. So what is the coordinate geometry? The branch of mathematics which deals with point xy in a coordinate plane is called coordinate geometry or analytical geometry. See here, origin means 0 0. The point means x comma y. So x is known as abscissa. Y is called ordinate. Point on x axis means x comma 0, y term 0. Point on y axis means 0 comma y. Now see the coordinate plane. This is x axis, this is y axis, and this is origin 0 0. Now this is quadrant 1 q1, quadrant 2 q2, quadrant 3 and quadrant 4. Now here in q1 the point is plus means x greater than 0, y greater than 0. In q2 minus means x less than 0, plus means y greater than 0. In q3 minus means x less than 0, y less than 0. q4 plus minus means x greater than 0, y less than 0. Now let us see the formulas. Distance or sometimes called length. So what is the formula? Root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Next, midpoint formula x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Internally means it has ratio m is to n and with 2 point. So what is the internally formula? mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. This is called internally ratio. Next, centroid. See, this is the triangle ABC. This is the side AB, BC, AC. AD is the median, BE is the median, CF is the median. All three lines are meeting here. This is called centroid. So centroid definition is point of concurrence of medians of a triangle. This is the definition of centroid. So centroid formula is x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. Next, see here, this is a point A. From A to B, if we divide again with 2 point PQ, so AP, PQ, QB, 1, 2, 3, 3 times. This is called point of trisection. Point of trisection means if P and Q divides AB, line segment AB, into 3 equal part. What is this? AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB. So if a question is asked you why find point of intersection, what you will do? First find internally with 1:2 ratio. Then again find internally with 2:1. First internally with 1:2 ratio and again internally with 2:1 ratio. This is very important question. Next, area of a triangle with 3 points. Area of a triangle with 3 points. So 1 by 2 x1 bracket of y2 minus y3 plus x2 bracket of y3 minus y1 plus x3 bracket of y1 minus y2 mod. You can easily remember as first write x1 plus x2 plus x3. See here it is 1. So y2 minus y3 means 1, 2, 3. Next 2. 2 means 3, 1. Here 3. 3 means 1, 2. Okay. As you wish, but shortcut is to remember. Area of a triangle with 3 points. Now area of a triangle on coordinate axis. So formula 1 by 2 mod of OA into OB. If they said you points are collinear, so collinear means area of a triangle is equal to 0. Area of a triangle, you must substitute in this area of a triangle formula and you must get 0 for collinear. Next, slope formula. Slope letter denoted by M. Formula is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Next formula, area of a triangle. This is also area of a triangle, but it is known as Heron's formula. Heron's formula. What is the formula? Area of a triangle, Heron's formula is delta is equal to root of s into s minus a, s minus b into s minus c. So a, b, c are the sides, but what is f? S is equal to a plus b plus c by 2. First you should find a plus b plus c by 2. You will get s, then substitute in the formula. Now suppose if they said you proof it is a square. So square means a, b, c, d. All 4 sides are equal, diagonals are equal. What you have to prove? All 4 sides. Sides here means distance we have to find. All should be same. Means AB distance is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. And diagonals are equal. Diagonals means AC BD. AC is equal to BD. So here AC BD means you have to find the distance. So this is how you can prove square. Suppose if they ask you to prove rhombus, rhombus is like kite. So A, B, C, D. Here all 4 sides distance are same, but diagonals are not equal. So what you have to find? All 4 sides means distances are same. Means AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. Diagonals are not equal in rhombus, but condition is AC is equal to 2 into BD. And area of a rhombus is A is equal to 1 by 2 D1 D2. Diagonal 1, diagonal 2. A is equal to 1 by 2 D1 D2. Next, parallelogram. Parallelogram like this A, B, C, D. Here opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides means distances are equal. AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to DA. Here diagonals are not equal. AC not equal to BD. Third property, midpoint of AC. Midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD. So if they ask you to prove parallelogram, you can find the distance midpoint of AC and midpoint of BD. If both are equal, you can say it is a parallelogram. Next, equilateral triangle. Triangle means 3 sides A, B, C. If all 3 sides means distances are equal, that is AB is equal to BC is equal to CA. If 3 distances are same, then you can say it is equilateral triangle. Next, isosceles triangle. Iso means same. So if 2 sides, any 2 sides means distance are equal, this is called isosceles triangle. Now circle. See, in circle, the line which passes through the center is called diameter. So for a diameter AB, C is the center of, C is the midpoint of AB. Center C is the midpoint. Next, suppose if a center C is given and one point A is given, then what you have to take the property? radius is equal to distance of AC or BC. Next, if a point XY is equidistant from A to B, what is the meaning? Equidistance means A equal to, so PA is equal to PB. This is very important question. It will ask you in exam. Equidistance means equal, PA is equal to PB. Next, area of a quadrilateral. This is a parallel, any quadrilateral triangle. So if we join AC, so this four side figure will divide into two triangle. First, so area of a quadrilateral means you should find area of a quadrilateral ABCD is equal to area of a triangle ABC plus area of a triangle ADC. Here you will split this chord figure into two triangle ABC and ADC. Find that area here and here, add this. You will get area of a quadrilateral ABCD. Now right angle triangle means 90 degree. So this here you will have angle theta. This is opposite side, this is adjacent side, and this is hypotenuse. So here right angle triangle means 90 degree. So here you will apply Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square is equal to opposite square plus adjacent square. So hypotenuse, if you want to find root of opposite square plus adjacent square. And what is meant by scale triangle? If they say scale triangle, all three sides distances are different. So these are the formulas of coordinate geometry. Remember this, by heart this. Okay, that's all for this formula video.